Just looking at the working document from the FAI, I think it's a good idea to try to get the league back, but my main concerns on it will be the health and safety of the players and the officials and anyone else that's at the games. I mean, talking about players playing behind closed doors, one aspect is there's going to be contact in the games. You know, there'll be a lot of, there could be, from a set piece, there'll be 20 players probably in the box, you know, and there's no social distance between players once they come into contact during the games. And my fear would be that someone could catch the virus as they're playing the game, you know, and bring it home to their families and end up spreading from there. So as much as it's a good idea to see the league back, I don't think it's feasible because of the health and safety, as we said, from the players. You know, looking at it, that the training sessions where there'd be no more than groups of 5, you know, showering facilities for players after games or after training, you know, travelling to games on 2 buses. I don't think all this is feasible. The simple fact is, I mean, we've seen over the course of the years how some teams, you know, couldn't even afford the 1 bus. And you're asking players then to wait around, take showers. Our showering facility in the league is not the best in some grounds, so it's going to be very difficult for that to happen. And the dressing rooms are very small in a lot of the grounds as well. So I don't think it is feasible for the league to start back as soon as June. Unfortunately, but as I said, I think the health and the safety of the players and the officials is more important than the league starting back at this present time. You know, we can see in everyday life we're being asked to social distance and it's 2 meters apart. You know, I don't think we'll have a cure for it this side of Christmas. So, you know, you're asking players to go into a contact sport and, you know, play against each other, and we know through the sport itself that there's a lot of physical contact in it. So, you know, obviously the fear will be that someone will contact the virus and, you know, spread towards their family or to other players. So I don't think it's realistic for the league to be setting a time then of coming back, you know, early June or even July for this matter. In terms of clubs playing behind closed doors, I don't think it's feasible either. Obviously, clubs need income, and to generate the income, they need supporters coming in, and they need obviously advertisement, and you know, they won't have to talk about streaming online and fans paying to watch streaming online. But then you have to take into consideration that you have season ticket holders who will have to be able to, you know, streamline for free because they've already paid their money in advance of this. You know, then you're asking clubs to pay players week in, week out, you know, pay for buses on away trips, pay for meals on away trips, and I don't see that feasible for a lot of the clubs. The bigger clubs like Shamrock Rovers, Dundalk, Bows might be able to produce this, but the lesser clubs might struggle. And of course, that's the reality of it this year, but it could be going on for a long time. And unfortunately, if that happens, then you can probably see a couple of the clubs folding.